let's see who called. Let's see who's on the line talking to Chapo.
Hey folks, it's Alex Jones here. I got a statement I'd like to read to you. I, Alex Jones, on behalf of the InfoWars Media Group and in conjunction with PrisonPlanet.com, which has been broadcasting the truth and nothing but the truth for 23 years, despite a literal nuclear-style attack from the mainstream globalist media empire as they see the beachhead, which we have taken in service to you, the people, who have been lied to basically since the early 1930s, but more specifically since the first meeting of the Trilateral Commission, have been advised by our InfoWars legal counsel to provide further clarification regarding a few instances on our broadcast which may or may not have led our viewers to create a misperception regarding some details involving specific groups. First, the Bilderberg Group. Now, while I have not specifically reported on the activity of the Bilderberg Group, our broadcast has at times referenced reporting by other individuals which we now know to be fraudulent actors intended to create a smokescreen of lies. I can now report to you that the Bilderberg Group is nothing more than a loose affiliation of German travel agencies. Okay? Folks, these are just travel agencies in Germany who have a group, and they meet from time to time to discuss the travel industry. So that's all that's going on there. So cleared up that. That fire's out. Second, the demons. Now, InfoWars and PrisonPlanet.com prides itself on speaking truth to power because if we don't, we know we cannot rely on the globalist New World Order to tell us what's really going on. But our researchers have determined that on one or two occasions we have lumped some of our factual reporting to an outside report which may have suggested that certain members of the globalist New World Order, certain devious and truly evil folks who want nothing more than to take away our individual rights and freedoms, that this reporting has inaccurately indicated that certain members of this group are demons. Now, this is determined to be factually inaccurate, and we can see now that this is not only insulting and disrespectful to these folks, who, frankly, I could give a crap about, but is also insulting, more importantly, disrespectful to our Lord God in heaven, who has in the past created real demons and placed them on earth to challenge us and to test our love and devotion to him. It's also, by the way, insulting to the real demons out there because we know where you live. We know who you are. Finally, I'd like to apologize to our audience. We here at InfoWars.com and PrisonPlanet.com are the bastion of righteousness, and those who choose to fight for freedom and liberty will ultimately prove victorious because no matter what they throw against us, darkness always cedes to light. However, I believe some of our guests that we have had on from time to time have not always been forthcoming. Therefore, Roger Stone, a friend of the show and former Washington insider, has not represented himself accurately to us. Our researchers have determined that Roger Stone does not have a natural full head of hair, but has for several years employed the use of hair plugs to deceive us all into thinking that he is not, in fact, a bald or balding man. And while it is every man's right to get hair plugs or wear toupees or take Rogaine, but by the way, we have some really crazy information coming your way soon. Next week, probably. I have the documents right now. I just got to go through them. But this stuff shows that the use of Rogaine and some of these hair supplements, these pills people are taking, are actually linking. The research is linking that stuff to feminization and hormonal corruption of some of these guys. So, but that's for another time. Back to my statement, folks. It's Roger Stone's right to do whatever he wants to do at the top of his head. But do not lie to us, Roger. State what's going on there. You cannot hide under a Kangol cap and act like we don't see those little holes on the top of your head. It just looks unnatural, dude, okay? I'm sorry. It just does. And so we have suspended Roger Stone from appearing on our broadcast until he decides to fess up and tell us what's going on with his hair. Moving forward, we will continue to provide you with the outsider information and breaking news that you cannot find anywhere else. We also want to remind you now is the time to supercharge your DNA with our new line of DNA Superflux, which we're now offering exclusively on the Infowars.com site. This is the real deal, folks. I've been taking this about 4 times a day, okay? And it's made me smarter and stronger, and it's improved my abilities in the bedroom with my wife. And, I've seen this stuff on other sites there. You're looking at $50, $60 a bottle. We got a $19.99 right now. And we're giving it away. We're not making any money on the top of this. This is basically all going into the research and using the right natural ingredients. So check out DNA Superflux in the store, Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com.